It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Walker going to motion over right. Looking to throw right away. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Motioning the tight end now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. Third and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. His first throw is an interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Running right with Mitchell. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying it across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Man in motion here. This time it's a passing play. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pass play coming here. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it, 2nd and 4. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. That one complete to Njoku. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Go.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. it down close. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Throwing it again here. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, out of the slot. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for two more.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on two there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Walker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, ball at the 36. Dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Running for the marker on second. Has some space inside the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta! The The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and an even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass, well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Falcons pushing for points. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70
First down, and they go right back to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's dropping back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
19 right. 10. Buffalo 18. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go, check. Go, check. Check, go.
He'll look to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat. Come on, set. Hook.
Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. To return, Jerome Ford. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Setting up a throw. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. State, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
18 ready.
There's a handoff up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts from the 16. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
19 line. Let's go. Take go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Called in by Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
On the go.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Little checks on the extra point. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Sam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Walker hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns up by 4. Second and 3 now. Simple dive up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
They send a tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
60 miles, Chad. 60 miles. Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.